Why? I'm trying to be more active because I realized that I haven't been very good recently. So that's why I decided to go live. Ignore the loud noises. My parents are currently watching The Fighter with Christian Bale, Mark Wahlberg in the living room. Oh my gosh, Chloe, you're here. Finally. Maybe because I went later. Who is your favorite female actress? Probably Viola Davis. But I really, really love Sarah Paulson. I have a soft spot in my heart for Dakota Fanning because she's the reason why I started acting in the first place. I mean, there's so many. But those are like some of the first ones that come up in my mind. Favorite subject in school? Normally I would say science or like math, but I'm not very happy with Algebra 2 right now. And chemistry is kind of getting on my nerves just a little bit. So I'm going to say history because I'm doing U.S. history. And I really don't know. I'm just going to go with that. Is it hard being short? Wow. By the way, let me clear this up, alright? The internet, I don't know if it's Wikipedia or whatever, but I guess some people are saying that the internet says that I am 4'11". I'm happy to say that I'm not 4'11". If you are 4'11", that's cool. 4'11 is not bad. I'm not too far from 4'11". I'm 5'1". Alright?
You're 5 feet.
No, I'm 5'1". No, Mom. Aaliyah, Mom just measured me. Mom just measured me 2 days ago. Aaliyah, be quiet. I'm 5'1". I'm 5'1". It's not hard. You know? It's cool. Just all of my friends are like a head or two taller than me. But it's fine. Here's the thing. I can't tell if this question is out of pocket or not. So I'm going to just move on. Does Mia, you grew an inch? Yes, I did. Mom honestly thinks I'll make it to 5'2", which I'm very happy because if people don't know that 5'2" is like my goal height. My goal height. Does pineapple go on pizza? If you put pineapple on your pizza, like, I don't know what to tell you. Like, I don't know if we could be friends because that's, it's weird. It just doesn't work. And, yeah, just don't do that. Favorite memory from Stuck in the Middle? I don't know. There's a lot of good ones. One that I don't talk about a lot is the time that I convinced everyone on the cast and crew that it was our makeup artist's birthday. So I would tell crew members on set while we were filming, and everyone started wishing her happy birthday. And she came up to me. She's like, "Jenna, what the hell is going on? Like, I don't understand." And I said, "Oh, I told everyone it's your birthday." And it got so bad to the point where during lunch, they actually had bought her a cake and ice cream, like, while we were shooting, like, someone ran out. So everyone sang her happy birthday. Like, man, wish would have known. I would have gotten you something, when her birthday was actually, like, 6 months away. What is your favorite show? I recently started watching The Sopranos, which is incredible. Absolutely amazing. Yeah, so probably Sopranos. But then there's other shows I appreciate that aren't as old, like American Horror Story. Those are two totally different shows, but just to say, because that one's still airing. You guys see that they're... Well, you guys probably don't care. No, Mia, I'm not saying that. Didn't I say hi to your roommates yesterday? That's my sister, by the way, that I'm talking to. What's your favorite type of music? I don't really have a favorite type of music. I kind of listen to anything. I will say I do not listen to a lot of country, though. So if you like bring up country artists or things like that, I probably don't know what you're talking about. What are your pet peeves? Snakes. No, yeah. Hate it when people lie to me or like play games or do stuff like that. Just be straight up with me. I don't like it when people. I don't like it when people's utensils like scrape against their bowls or things like that. Like that. Like it just gives me the chills. What else? People chew with their mouth open. Yeah. Probably. I guess that's pretty much it. What's the thing you love most about your coworkers? This is a hard question because I'm constantly getting new coworkers because you move from set to set to set. But most of them are very, very professional, I would say. And I think that every set you join, you create another family. So I think that's pretty cool too. I guess just the bonds you share with people and stuff like that. I was about to yawn. Sorry. What is something you really want to do in your life? Aaliyah!
I don't know what was that.
What is something you really want to do in your life? I want to go skydiving. Would you go skydiving with me?
Heck no.
Thank you. I would love to go skydiving. Like, that sounds so fun to me. I'm saying that now, but if I were, like, jumping out of a plane or, like, about to jump out of a plane, like, I would probably throw up. But the idea of it sounds fun, I think. Let's go skydiving. I'm down. Let's do it. Who is your favorite male singer? I'm trying to think. There's so many good. If you want to do, like, of all time, then that's when you say someone like Michael Jackson. But I don't know. I have a deep love for Frank Ocean. Like, I've loved Frank Ocean for such a long time. So I'm going to say Frank Ocean. Like, he's literally my lock screen. So.
He's literally mine too.
Aaliyah, no, he's not.
I was just kidding. Chill out. God, you're gonna come for my neck.
Are you gonna do any new episodes with Joshua Bassett? Well, Second Middle is actually over, so no, I'm not gonna be doing any new episodes. By the way, his character moves to Japan also in Second Middle, and he just comes back for the quinceañera, so I feel like that would be hard to do. What would you dye your hair? I don't see myself dyeing my hair. If I were to dye my hair, what color should I dye it?
Lighter. Like you would dye it lighter. Like highlight.
Aaliyah says I should get highlights, but like, what if I had to completely change the color?
I'm saying you shouldn't, but if you were ever to like dye it.
Oh, Aaliyah, but like, what if I had to completely change the color of my hair?
Ugh.
I would probably do something
Grayish.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I would probably do like platinum or something. Because I really, like, I know for a fact that I cannot have blonde hair. Or maybe I'll do like lavender or something. I don't know. That's Aaliyah's hand.
Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel.
Aaliyah, what's your favorite song off of Ariana Grande's new album? Needy. By the way, I know this isn't a question, but I'm just letting you guys know. Back when Ariana released the snippet for Needy, me and Aaliyah's older sister Mia, we all had already claimed Needy. So the fact that it's like #1 now is not very surprising.
Yeah, we all know the lyrics already.
That is a fact.
Yeah.
That's on Ariana Grande. I love her. She's very inspiring, very strong. So incredibly talented. Name all of your siblings. Mariah, Isaac, Mia.
Is it able to name them all?
Marcus, and Aaliyah. That was ugly. I'm sorry. That's just something me and Aaliyah do, and I'll never do that again, I promise. How tall is Aaliyah? Probably like 5'3".
I'm 5'2". Thanks. That's why I said you're not 5'1".
You don't know Aaliyah.
Jenna, you're 5 feet. I'm
You're
definitely-
5'3".
No.
When is the last? You know what?
Aaliyah,
Aaliyah, you know what? We're not gonna talk about this, all right?
When I just went to the doctor's appointment like 3 weeks ago,
Mom measured me 3 days ago.
and she was like, that's
Is mom not a nurse?
Does mom?
Is mom not a nurse?
every day?
Is mom not a nurse? Mother is a nurse. She is a nurse.
Okay,
Aaliyah, can you let me live? Can you let me live? You know what? We're moving on from this conversation because it's not worth having. It is not worth having. I don't want to talk about it, Aaliyah. We're not going to talk about it. I love you. I love you.
You're just saying that.
I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you.
Ew.
I love you.
I love you. I love you.
I love you. That's me trying to get Aaliyah to be quiet.
No. Never.
Okay.
Okay, so mom uses the measuring thing at work.
Aaliyah, would you ever consider dating someone who's not famous? I feel like this isn't a question for you, but I asked it to you anyway.
Yeah, this definitely.
I don't care whether people are famous or not. If I think you're cool, then I think you're cool. I'm never going to date someone just because they're famous, or I'm not going to not date someone because they're not famous. I'm in a weird mood right now. What is your favorite sport? Soccer. What do you think is your best quality? That's not the one here. Somebody asked me that in the comments. My best quality. Aaliyah, what's my best quality? What?
Ah!
What's my best quality?
Like like.
No, just like personality, physical feature, like anything.
You're genuine.
Aaliyah said I'm genuine.
Maybe a little too much.
She said maybe a little too genuine.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could stop talking right there.
And her eyelashes are so long. I don't know why, but she was blessed and I wasn't. Alright.
I don't know if you guys heard Aaliyah. I'm sure they heard you. I don't want to repeat that one. Let's continue. Have you watched Sex Education? I feel like I've answered this. I feel like I've answered it. Yes, I have watched Sex Education. It is so good. I recommend people to watch it. Actually, maybe ask your parents. No, Sex Education is so good. Asa Butterfield is so good. Emma Mackey, I think is her name. She's phenomenal. Like, that's a quality, but you should think about yourself, too. That's something, like, I know it's kind of weird because I'm in the industry and whatnot, but I don't like a lot of attention about myself, and I don't like, this is something I need to work on. I don't like complimenting myself, which is really bad. And the only reason why I say that's bad is, I don't know, I feel like that's something everyone should learn to do, and I have not learned to do that yet. But I could agree with Aaliyah. But then I feel bad for, like, complimenting myself. Like, it's a weird, like, thing that I need to get over. I encourage everyone to learn how to compliment themselves. I'm working on it. Favorite Netflix series, movie? I don't know if I have a favorite Netflix show. Well, right now I'm watching Ozark, and that's really good. You? Let's see. I don't know. I really love Arrested Development too. Movie? This one's hard. This is hard because I feel like there's so many good Netflix movies that have just come out, but like I can't name one. My mind's going on blank. But I love Netflix and I watch Netflix all the time. So there's that. Would you do a YouTube channel doing like vlogs or tutorials or really just anything? I don't really see myself doing a YouTube channel because I don't want to be mistaken as an influencer, if that makes sense. I really just want to focus on my acting career. So if I were to do a channel or something, it would have to be with someone else so that it's not like, I would do a channel with Aaliyah, but like it would be mainly her channel. Like, I don't know, I feel like we would go under her name, whatever. Yeah, I don't see myself making a YouTube channel, at least not anytime soon. This piece of hair right here is really bothering me. It's just like sticking out. Like, why would it do that? What is your favorite thing to wear? Sweatpants, sweatshirt. I always have shoes on because my feet get cold really, really easily. So I have shoes on like in the house or just socks. Like, I need to get fuzzy socks. I have a couple pairs, but I want more. Have you ever been in Paris? No, I haven't been in Paris, but I want to go to Paris so badly. So badly. It's on my travel list. I really want to go to Paris. Like, really bad. I really have to yawn. My favorite color is red. Oh, that's so weird that I said that because someone commented red right before I like opened that. That's so weird. What's your favorite thing to do, like, ever? Hang out with friends and family. Aaliyah, what's your favorite thing to do ever? Also, beat Aaliyah on cup pong. That's another one of my favorite things. Yeah, you are bad at cup pong. So that's probably one of my favorite things to do ever, is to beat my sister in cup pong. It's really just a hobby of mine. I don't take it very seriously because it's not that hard. No, if you guys actually, if there's anybody on here who wants to compete in cup pong, let me know, because I'll probably dominate you. Who is your celeb crush? Brad Pitt in the movie Seven. He he's just so cute in that movie. He really is. I already said my favorite sport is soccer. Favorite player is probably Ronaldinho. He's retired. And I think he played for Brazil last, but that's for men. For women, I'm just going to go with someone on the U.S. team. Her name is Megan Rapinoe. She is a beast. I like Arsenal too. But that's not like... That's just for a team. I don't know why I said that. But that's one of the teams I like. Anyway, favorite female player is probably Megan Rapinoe. What made you drawn to audition for your part in You? Ellie is very different from any character that I've gotten to play. She's a character that I've wanted to play for a very long time. And I felt like I could relate to her in some kind of way, certain aspects of our life. And I don't know, I thought she was a really cool character. It seemed like an amazing opportunity and very different. And I'm all open for trying new things. Very, very excited and grateful. Will you continue acting in another TV show? That's actually what we were just talking about. Season 2 of You, Netflix show. Season 1 is already out. I'm not a part of it. I joined the show, season 2. Somebody asked how to compare you and Billie Eilish. I really don't know how to answer this question. I was on a plane with her once. That's about all I could say. Like right before she blew up. And the only reason why I remember is because she was wearing like a really cool two-piece, I guess tracksuit, sweatsuit. It was like purple. That's all I remember. And we were going to LA. So yeah, I think I'm gonna end it here because a lot of the other questions are the same. So I don't know. Let me know. Should I save this? It was not a Louis Vuitton suit. It was purple. I remember the most random things. Run my Kapong. Here's the thing. All you guys, once I said that comment about Kapong, all of you guys were like, oh, I could be you. I swear you are all talk. You don't understand. I'm actually I'm phenomenal at that game. I really, really am. I am. I'm not a cocky person, but when it comes to that game, like, you just can't deny. My life is very good right now. Close enough to leave, so like I don't want to leave, but I probably am going to. Explain to me what on earth Kapong is. Kapong is one of those iPhone iMessage games. You play Kapong, but on a phone. Look at you complimenting yourself now. Go achieve it. Okay, yeah, that's like the only thing. See, maybe that's not the only thing. I'm trying to think. What else could I say about myself? It's awkward for me. Like I don't like stuff like it's. You know what? It's hard for me to even take normal compliments. Like I can't take compliments. I can't give myself compliments. I'm really, really bad. I need to work on that. But the fact that I can admit that is a start. Because I'm gonna be honest, I did not like myself at all. A while ago. Not to get all like dark and depressed. That's why I'm saying it like normally, but I did not like myself for a very long time. So the fact that I'm saying something like that is improvement. My dad wants to say hi to you and may the force be with you. He forced me. I'm sorry. Tell your father I say hi and that good job on raising a cool daughter. And may the force be with him too. You know, you gotta pay. I would say pay for it, but I'm literally just giving it right back to him. Someone said looking thicker than a bag of oatmeal. First of all, it's a bowl of oatmeal. If you're which I'm guessing you're referring to the Vine. Second of all, second of all, you can't see my body, but I mean, I guess. I don't know how to reply to that. I really don't know how to reply to that. Do you like watching yourself? No, I do not like watching myself, but I do watch myself to critique myself. I'm scared. I don't know what that was, but it definitely, I didn't do that. That's the video, by the way.
I don't know
What's your type? I do not have a type.
I don't know what was that, guys, and I didn't do it.
Aaliyah, what's your type?
What's my type?
Yeah, and guys.
Anyone.
Aaliyah said anyone. That's because...
Personality.
I can't say that because I don't want people to think I'm mean, but that's just me teasing my sister. I don't have a type. Nothing. I don't have a type. I like all different kinds of guys.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Can you wink?
Different types of
I can
guys.
wink with both of my eyes.
Yeah, so you can wink.
With both of my eyes, and I can do both of them at the same time too. I'm kidding, that was stupid. Ignore that I did that.
Wink with one eye.
Someone said personality is key fact. But that's the thing, I like a lot of different personalities. Like, I could like someone that everyone has a crush on, like young Leonardo DiCaprio. Not everyone likes him, but like a lot of people do. But then also, like, I have the biggest crush on Eric Foreman from That 70s Show. Like, it just, what's his name? I'm upset. Is his name Rick? Guy from Bird Box. Sandra Bullock's love interest. I think he is so cute. There's like a lot of different people. I think there's a lot of cute boys out there. Is funny or smart more important? You got me there. I don't know, something that I say, because people always ask me, like, what are the necessities? And I always say, like, they have to be able to make me laugh, they have to be loyal, and they have to be honest. But smart's pretty important, too. If we're talking about, like, teen years, I guess I'll say funny, but now what's important in, like, a grown relationship, too? I don't know. I guess smart. I don't know. Or maybe you know what? Maybe they don't. I don't know. That's hard. Why would you say that? That is so hard. You have to be smart in the relationship. Yeah, I know, but can they be smart and funny? Because if they're just smart and they're not funny, then it's like not fun. Like, I can't be the only funny one. I'm kidding. What's one time you didn't like doing in school? I'm guessing you're saying one thing that I don't like in school, chemistry. Watch Parks and Recreation. So funny. I started watching that, and then I also started watching The Office. But those shows are so long, like, it's hard for me to stay, like, into it, because I know, like, I have so much more to go. Do you answer DMs? No, I don't. I feel like I've been live for a really, really long time. Okay. I think I'm gonna get off. Have you watched The Ring? No, I haven't. I need to, though. I love scary movies, but I need someone to watch them with me. So if anyone's down to watch a scary movie with me, let me know. Because I really want to watch The Ring, but then I'm scared. Here's the thing. I love watching scary movies, and sometimes I love watching scary movies, but I usually can't sleep for like 2 weeks after I see them. And I also have different reactions. Like, I can watch scary movies with a straight face, or if like I'm with my friends, we're having a lot of fun and we're acting crazy, then like I will literally jump. So it just kind of depends on what mood I'm in. Have you seen Bohemian Rhapsody? Bohemian Rhapsody is such a fun movie. I definitely recommend seeing it in the theaters. But it's so good. Just watch it anyway. I've watched Ring 1 and 2. I still have I'll watch it with them. Oh my gosh, please do. Let's watch it together. Can we do that? Let's do that. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna hop off. I love you guys. I will try to be more active. And, yeah, let's do this again real soon. I'll talk to you guys soon. Alright. Bye.